23rd, 2025. Let's see here. What do we got for the hippie cards for today? Abundance, self-preservation. Which way do you want us to guide this read, Holy Spirit? Ooh, mean and heavy. Things could get mean and heavy. That's one. Two more. These two. Okay, totally bananas again. Mean and heavy, totally bananas. And transformation with Death, Dr. Death here. Okay, let's see here. We got mean and heavy, number 26. Yeah, this could definitely mean some shit going down. 26. There we go. Mean and heavy. 26. Mean and heavy. Air energy. Evolutionary responsibility. Fearlessness. Preparation to overcome difficulties. Practical position. Ruthless. Okay, so this is like all out. This could even lead to like a major transformation. Usually this does. 13 with Dr. Death here, which will be our next one. There we go, Dr. Death. Mean and heavy and Dr. Death together, my goodness. This could be interesting. Death, transfiguration, occult transfiguration, regeneration, the removal of fears through tantric confrontation, death. And we got totally bananas, which is help like find the funniness and everything, which I like. And that can help you get through transformation, really. Let's see here, 5. Yeah, there it is. Number 55, totally bananas as well. That's quite the combination. This is earth energy, so we got water, air, and earth. 55. Totally bananas, the path of psychic release, freed latent energies, and unconscious fantasy, the ridiculous in all things. Yeah. So that can help you get through this transformation, because mean and heavy is like, this could be like some serious shit. What I'm getting, we'll have to go deeper into this. But yeah, this could definitely be something major, causing a lot of transformation. There we go. For the collective, May 23rd, 2025. Yes, good morning to you too. Okay, you could be a Pisces, you could be dealing with a Pisces, you could feel stuck at this time. Cancer, Leo energy here too. Aries, Sagittarius, Anubis, which goes right along with the death card there. The Hangman, 13, it actually adds up to death. So there's definitely some major heavy transformation going on here. Let's get one on this death. What's this death all about? Okay, a death of an organization or an institution. 18, that was a lot hidden about. What about the mean and heavy? Give us one for mean and heavy. 2. Okay, mean and heavy is, yeah, somebody's been watching you very closely. A friends group who's been trying to stay balanced. 6, could be a Gemini. Could be trying to balance things with a friends group. Things could get mean and heavy with that. And totally bananas. What's so funny? Or what's so ridiculous? Okay, that's a lot. Okay, this divine judgment is going to be ridiculous. Possibly on this institution. They're feeling rejected. Exploring, you'll get good news though. Somebody could be going to prison. I don't know how that's good news. You got private cancer here. Aries energy. Prison. 12, 13. There's going to be an ending to something due to prison. This could be divine judgment. That's for totally bananas. I'm guessing that's totally bananas. This is justice as well. Wow. This is just pre-shuffle, mind you. Let's see here. What do we got in the heart of this situation? What should the collective be aware of? You can be in Empress. You can be in Queen of Swords mode right now. Or dealing with the Virgo Libra energy. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Highly perceptive. Out for the truth. Yeah, this could be causing major towers. This is like a heavily burdening, whatever this transformation, that's why the mean and heavy came out. This is this institution that's gone totally bananas. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, major tower. This is like literally divine judgment. Whatever this tower is, we'll leave it on the tower. At the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Tower at the bottom of the deck. The gargoyle. Let's see, what do we got in the heart of the situation for the collective? Holy Spirit. Okay, somebody could be going broke. This could be the shaman here. Taurus energy, yeah, Taurus energy. It could be dealing with a Taurus in the heart of the situation. Or a hermit could be going broke. 14. Going with the flow. Heavy earth energy. This could be going from investigating why you're broke too, possibly. The Yeti and the shaman. Both kind of like outdoor things, beings, right? They like the great outdoors. Somebody could be investigating why somebody's broke. Or there could just be a Virgo going broke. Bottom of the deck because of a tower. So we got in the challenge position. That's a lot. Okay, the challenge is somebody who's in loss, lack, and regret could be walking away from a lot of money or equal give and take, a job possibly, to go after a somebody could be in loss, lack, and regret. A Pisces could be over somebody getting paid for something. Let's see, you could be challenged by a Scorpio, a Pisces, and a Taurus. There's a Taurus in the heart of the situation. We're going to have to go deeper on these for sure. Subatomic consciousness collective. Okay, subconsciously somebody's thinking about justice, Libra energy, the Valkyries. This could be this investigator here. This could definitely be an investigator. Definitely going to have to go deeper into that. In the past, Opa. Okay, in the past you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Lilith here. Somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Or this could be you. Presently, somebody's failing at business. I'm getting that's why somebody's broke here. Whoever this person here is could be broke. It could be a Taurus and a Virgo that are... Who's this hermit here? Wise old shit. Okay, this hermit could be a Gemini with Virgo high in their chart that's maybe light's being shed on something about a painful ending. Somebody could be investigating a painful ending is what it could be too, and shedding light on something. What are they shedding light on, Holy Spirit? Okay. That somebody was cheating and lying and stealing a friends group. 10. This is like a bad friends group adding up to the devil. They could be going broke now. How are they cheating, lying, and stealing, Holy Spirit? This is what this tower's going to be. I'm getting is somebody finding this out. Okay, they could be really good at this. 15, adding up to the devil again. However they're cheating and lying and stealing, it's like frowned upon. It's not like... could be stealing from work too. Who's doing the cheating, lying, and stealing, Holy Spirit? Okay. Cancer, Gemini energy. Scorpio, Cancer. 8. Could be part of this Leo's cult. Somebody's investigating this. They could be investigating a painful ending with this is Gemini energy, heavy Gemini too. What about this painful ending? Which the collective know about it? Oh, okay. Could have been a private cancer. 11, the justice system. Adds up to 20, divine judgment again. So somebody's painful ending is going to come at the hands of justice, I'm getting. For this cheating, lying, and stealing. Could be a private cancer. It could be younger than you. Presently, somebody's failing at business. Why is that? Oh. Okay. Because somebody's blocking them with greed, blocking their business. Could be this Taurus, possibly. Or a Capricorn could be. Something to do with work. There's somebody being greedy at work. Blocking business. 5, this Taurus. 12. They're trying to sacrifice somebody's business or like steal from it somehow. There's a major tower in the present moment. Oh. Could be a Pisces and a Leo. This adds up to 20, divine judgment again. Could be a Pisces and a Leo. We do got Pisces in the challenge position. In loss, lack, and regret over somebody walking away. And somebody getting paid for something. A business turning an Ace of Pentacles into a Six of Pentacles. This could be Pisces. Yeah, this Pisces is definitely under divine judgment here. With a Leo. Let's get one on this Leo. Or is this just a strong Pisces? Okay, this could be somebody who maybe brings out love offers. 21, there could be an end to that. 21. Okay, there's an end to this in the present moment. Man, you guys ever chirpy today. What do we got in the future? Okay, in the future we got a King of Cups here. You could definitely be a water sign. There's a Virgo, there's Cancer, Gemini, cheating, lying, and stealing. Who's this King of Cups in the future here? Okay, they could be sending out messages that balance people. Something quick is going to come in to bring balance, I'm getting. Adding up to 11, it could have something to do to bring justice, balance, heavy balance. 11 adding up to Libra energy. The way you're influencing things, collective, is you could have clarity in a situation about a Pisces. This could be the person you're investigating. 11, justice. You could be getting justice. What's this truth? Okay, the truth was that somebody was trying to block somebody because they were angry or jealous. Or Capricorn could have been trying to block somebody. 26. There could be an ending to that. You could be ending this. Who's this Capricorn now? Okay, somebody could be going to jail, adding up to a cycle ending. You expose the truth about them. You definitely could be in law enforcement, or somehow this person could be going to jail. In the present moment. Wow. What's that? Yeah, that is Capricorn energy. This Capricorn was blocking you somehow. In the present moment they were, and you're exposing this truth. Sailing on the calmer waters could mean like going to jail too, right? Sailing up the river. The Harpy. Hopes and fears. This could be this tower. Yeah, Pisces could be trying to block something too. This Pisces was working with this Capricorn. What were they trying to block? This is just your fears. Yeah, they're trying to block your passionate new beginning. 13. End your passionate new beginning. The lens you're looking through, collective, is you're focusing on your bag with the Ten of Pentacles and learning something about whatever it is you do for work materially. 11, you could be learning something about wherever the money's going. You could definitely work for justice, adding up to 11 again. Or you're really good at balancing things. What's this 10 Pentacles? Okay. Now there's a fire sign trying to block things too. Who's this fire? Okay, this Leo could be trying to block things too. Wow, you got like 3 cock blockers trying to block your abundance. I'm getting learned about this though. How's the collective gonna? Yeah, you're innocent. You're taking a leap of faith. Wow. In the environment. Okay, yeah, there could be a lot of happiness, sun, abundance, growth. Somebody was definitely stealing off you though, in some way, shape, or form. How is somebody stealing off of somebody? They were stealing your achievements or blocking them somehow. 23. Could be an institution, adding up to 23, boiling down to 5. How are they doing this? Okay, they're highly skilled at doing this. They vampire somehow off of this. They could somehow, like, I don't know how they would do this, but this institution could like suck your profits out somehow. Taxes maybe? How do they do this? Okay. Capricorn, this Capricorn energy that blocks things. They could be working with the justice system. Maybe they're charging you for something that maybe in pocketing the money or something. 11. Who's this Capricorn? Why are they doing this? Okay, this could be a lover of yours. 7. Capricorn. Private Cancer. That's up to 17. What's this fated event in the future? Okay, somebody's not going to be able to protect themselves. Could be Aquarius. Why won't they be able to protect themselves from this institution? 22, a government institution. This could be like the government. What did they do? Okay, they completed a cycle of something. This cycle is going to be completed. I'm getting of all these blockings. Because you got a Knight of Wands trying to block you here. Which is like Sagittarian Scorpio energy. You got a Pisces trying to block you. Or trying to keep you stagnant. You've got a Capricorn trying to block you. So you got like 3 cock blockers here. What should we know about this Capricorn? Okay, the Capricorn could be this private Cancer. Wow. What about the Pisces? Okay, they could be 21, also a cycle being closed out. A cycle closed out of luxurious living. Why is that? They don't want you to have luxurious living. I mean, they want you to be homeless. They could be working with this private Cancer. 22. And an Aries. This could be this person trying to block you could be an Aries. Who's this Knight of Wands? Okay, Libra. They're indecisive, whoever this person is, but they could be trying to block you too. Why is this person trying to block the collective? Okay, because they don't want to close out a cycle with something. I'm getting you're closing out a cycle with them. 16, this is putting them in a tower somehow. Why is this putting this person in a tower? Okay. Because you're guarding yourself from them. You're not like welcoming them with open arms anymore. You don't trust them. And then because of that, they're trying to block your business. They're highly skilled at this too. Whoever this institution is highly skilled at. sucking businesses dry, I'm getting, just like that chick there. How do they do this? It's hidden how they do this. They keep this hidden though. I guarantee you it's not in their brochure. Adding up to, what's that, 23, boiling down to this institution again. They're highly skilled at doing this. Anything else? Yeah, and they like doing it. It gives them joy and happiness. There's a Gemini here that could be working with this, part of this too. Who's this Gemini? Okay, the Empress. You could be this person that they're attacking. You could be a hermit. You could be investigating something, adding up to 9, but you could be a Gemini growing something. Yeah, you could be moving very, very slow right now, though. After you're closing out a cycle. Possibly with this Capricorn. Yeah, this Capricorn is this private Cancer. They're just showing up as the devil on the. Yeah, they're plotting and planning. This Capricorn's plotting and planning. Maybe you had plans with this person if you're a Gemini, but you're closing things off with them now. Yeah, this institution cycle is definitely being closed out. Let's get one on the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles could be in illusions, but still planning shit out. Even though it adds up to 10, that cycle's being closed out too. So everybody that's linked to this institution, I'm getting, this is a fated event. There's no way they can protect themselves from this. 17, they need to heal, I'm getting. Yeah, 17, a star. This could be an Aquarius too, who's not going to be able to protect himself from this. Why would this Aquarius do? They could be going to jail with some people from your past. They could be somebody from your past. They worked with people from your past. What are they going to jail for, Holy Spirit? Oh, you're going to feel rejected in jail, whatever they're doing. For trying to sacrifice somebody, possibly, adding up to 12, the Hangman. Is that what they did? Yeah, with an Emperor, possibly, an Aries. 4, 8, and 8 is 16. Yeah, they're in a major tower over this. This is like, I'm getting there afraid of getting caught up. This institution's definitely ending. Because this tower could be triggered. Yeah, they're being watched too. Wow. 26, 27. Yeah, investigated. Boiling down to this Hermit, which is like one of the first cards out. And then it's almost like this must be something ongoing, because there's a reason why it's not showing up in the cards anymore after that. Let's get one on this Hermit. Is there anything else we should know? Okay, whatever. This is like got people heartbroken. This is the one who's could be sacrificing, or feeling stuck, or trying to get people stuck. I'm getting, yeah, they're out for the truth. They could be like definitely somebody in law enforcement. This is Libra energy too, the heartbreak there. 10, 13. They're investigating a death possibly. Is that what this is? Of a Sagittarius possibly. But they're just going with the flow. They could be investigating a couple that's in a major tower right now. Wow. Choose this one. Who's this couple in a tower, Holy Spirit? Gang, it's this Pisces. Could be the Pisces and the Cancer. Yeah, somebody's majorly heartbroken over this. It could be this Virgo. 4, somebody who's in charge of something, or this Taurus. Oh. Okay, 33 could be waiting for somebody to be heartbroken. Yeah, somebody's waiting to cause conflict. 11, it could be a Libra or the justice system. Who wants to cause this conflict? Okay, somebody's watching. I'm getting police off of this. Watching and taking a step back. They're watching somebody work though. 13. And at ending something. They're watching somebody work at ending something. 13. Taking a step back from something. And observing. This could be this Virgo energy. What are they watching? Okay, explore and get good news. You could be this Virgo energy. You could be exploring and getting good news. Wow, that's 2 pages. This is like being very open-minded, I'm getting. What's this tower at the bottom of the deck? Okay, somebody didn't walk away from something that no longer serves them. 24 could be this Gemini or Pisces. King of Cups. This Pisces could be a King of Cups being investigated, or they could be the one investigating. Yeah, Pisces. 9, 17, 18. Yeah, there's a lot hidden about this. What's hidden about this? Okay, there's going to be a cycle closed. 30. Something to do with a betrayal. Somebody not walking away from trying to betray somebody. A King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? Is this? Okay, this King of Cups is going to get like victory in this. This could be this private Cancer actually. It's going to get victory. Public victory. Because they walked away from something. But because this Pisces was going to betray this person. Wow. Why did they want to betray this person? Okay. Because they get paid for love offers? Maybe this person wasn't interfering in their business, or maybe they found out this person was like a gigolo or like a prostitute. Is that what this is? So they wanted to betray them. Yeah, they were planning to do this because they found out this person was like taking money for like love offers, and they were planning on betraying this person, ending out their cycle. Why are they, they're going to be forced to put their swords down. They're not going to achieve this, I don't think. This private Cancer could be trying to think about how to disarm this person from doing this. Maybe they know about this. Yeah, they see this person as a nutbag, I'm thinking. Is that what this is? Yeah, because they want to cheat and lie and steal. Somebody could be actually, they're really stressed out because, I don't know if you have a channel or something, but 17, you could definitely be in the limelight, and you could be sending messages about like whatever these motherfuckers are doing, and stressing them right the F out with the 9 of Swords here. Like, that's stressed out. Whatever messages you send out, this is like messages about like cheating, lying, and stealing. I don't know if you read cards or whatever you do, but whatever messages you're sending out are causing a major tower for this stuff. Yeah. That's crazy. And they want to cause conflict because of it. Yeah, but you're protected. You're ready for them every time. They don't like that either. Wow. Who's all the players here, Holy Spirit, that we're missing? Okay, we got Aries. That could be achieving great things. We got Sagittarius. We definitely got a private Cancer. We got a Pisces. Yeah, they were trying to take a gift from you. This is what they were trying to steal. They were trying to steal a gift. Whatever that is. What is this gift they're trying to steal? They're totally bananas and going through, okay, an empress. They're trying to steal something that you were birthing, that you're in control of, adding up to the emperor. They're going totally bananas. I'm getting you're working with Dr. Death, or there's an ending to this. Whatever this is, there's heavy scorpionic energy to this. And then we got the tower here, at the bottom of this deck. And conflict, that's where the conflict comes in, is with this mean and heavy here. This is like, these mofos are going totally bananas. I'm getting they don't feel like they have no other options. They might literally be trying to kill you. My goodness. They're planning something. Why? What are they planning to do to the collective Holy Spirit? Okay, they want to get in a union with you? Why though? Why do they want to get in a union? So they can like make sure that nobody, if you have anybody around you, they want to turn them against you possibly. Adding up to 5, this institution might. They want to see if they want to get in a relationship with you so they can see if you're collaborating with anybody, and if you are, they want to fuck that shit up. Wow. This King of Wands does. Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe. Yeah, because they're failing, but they're failing at this 10, and their cycle's about to close out. What should the collective be aware of? How should they deal with this? Yeah, just try to stay balanced at this time. This is heavy, like intuitive. You could be highly intuitive. What is that? 5. You could belong to an institution. You could be a Taurus. That's just trying to stay balanced through this. Who's this Page of Cups? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. We got the Capricorn and Aries energy here. You could be in your imagination about these two. Okay. Let's see. These could be the two that want to... Who's the ones that want to cause conflict, Holy Spirit? Okay, 5 of Cups. A Leo. Leo could be the one that wants to cause conflict. And a Gemini, possibly. Because you're shedding light on things that are making them upset. Yeah, whoever this investigator is, you don't have to be a Virgo. You could be anybody, but whatever you're uncovering, I'm getting you might have a channel. And yeah, whatever you're saying is like freaking these mofos out. I'm getting you're like on point with whatever you're saying. If you're a reader, this Gemini could be trying to hold on to something very, very tight till the end, adding up to 10. I mean, this is what what's this investigator finding? Okay, something about somebody's passionate new beginning. What was that? These two? Okay, with a private Cancer in the justice system. Adding up to 15, the Devil. This is like somebody in the justice system who's jealous of somebody. 8, and in a major tower because of it. Why? What's this private Cancer up to? Okay, they want to rush in on this Virgo unexpectedly. 11, Justice. They would see this as justice. 18, but they want to keep it hidden. I'm getting they want to... What do they want to do to this Virgo? Ace of Cups. This would make them very, very happy. I'm getting come in and balance things out. How are they planning on balancing things out? With strength. I'm getting you're too strong. They can't... Whatever they're planning on doing here, it's not going to work. 21, you're going to end a cycle out with them. Why is Justice here? Is this... Okay, again, the Hierophant coming out. Could be this institution has something to do with the justice system. Justice could be investigating a death. Yeah, death. Heavy death, because this adds up to 13 too. There's a lot of transformation going on. Justice, they're investigating deaths from this institution. What about deaths in this institution? healing. They could be healing from, trying to heal from an ending. The justice system could be ending this institution. What's this institution up to? They're indecisive. This Hierophant could be this private cancer too. They show up as the Hierophant a lot, adding up to 7. Could be indecisive, like they've been showing up like that in a lot of the reads. Somebody definitely wants justice here. Is this just a Libra, or is this Queen of Wands? This Pisces could have something to do with the justice system. 9, it could be investigator. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this is a fated event. 19 for this investigator could be somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. 19, shedding light on something. Yeah, and they're going to go before a judge, okay? For whatever this was they were doing. This is the King of Swords. This is like a righteous judge at the top. This, let's see. Yeah, they're very passionate about what they do, and they're highly intuitive too. What's going to happen with this judge? Okay. Maybe they see that this somebody's in illusions here. 9. This could be somebody investigating, passionate about investigating more options. Yeah, that's what it could be. Yeah, they're all for the truth. This is the truth Spirit says. This judge is going to get to the truth, whoever this is. They're highly intuitive. They could be investigating this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What should the collective worry about? These are all people from your past. Keeps coming out. What should the collective do here? Celebrate. I'm getting just celebrate the ending to this. There's definitely an ending going on. There's definitely not coming back, whatever this ending is, and the truth's going to be revealed. That's going to help change this for you. I'm getting just guard yourself till then, like till this truth comes out, because this truth is going to end this cycle. How should the collective go ahead with this? That's a lot to digest. Let's see. Okay, that's good, isn't it? Hell, yeah, end a cycle with hell here. Wow. Let's see, hell. H-I-G-K. There we go, hell. End a cycle, which is, that definitely goes along. We got death in hippie cards too, so. End a cycle, release what no longer serves you, prepare for transformation. Hell is an enigmatic Norse underworld queen and goddess of death. Her striking appearance, half light and half dark, represent the spiritual netherworld over which she rules. It's a mysterious healing realm where those who've died from disease or old age receive spiritual renewal. Hell is a soul midwife who cares especially for women and babies who die in childbirth. Her powers have been universally feared by patriarchy. The Norse gods called her monstrous. The medieval Christian church named their hell after her. This powerful goddess brings guidance for inevitable change, transitions, and endings. Her symbols are ravens, black crystals, and the rune symbol Hagalaz. The appearance of hell signifies that an experience has come to a completion. Don't worry, hell doesn't bring portents of physical death. She represents the two constants in life, the dying of the old and the rebirth of the new. Hell is a skilled spiritual midwife guiding you through a major transition. A part of your life is definitely coming to a close, and yet endings herald physical and spiritual renewal. Don't be afraid. You're preparing for transformation. You may go through a process shedding skins to purge old identities, patterns, and roles. Perhaps your last child is about to leave home. Maybe you're approaching retirement from a job. A significant relationship could have ended. Or you might be about to get married or to become a parent. If you're very reluctant to embrace important change, it can make the transition prolonged and difficult. Hell understands that letting go of what was can be hard. Our tendency can be to cling to the familiar and to the past, but the next chapter of your life is arriving and it promises fresh, exciting experiences. Be open to what's coming next. Additional meanings of pulling the Hell's card are: view a rejection as a sign of something better coming. Say no to this request. Let go of harmful habit or pattern. Work as a soul midwife or end of life nurse. In vocation, I breathe deeply as one door closes, another one opens. Okay? There's definitely an ending going on. Definitely. There's no. The hippies are even on that shit in the beginning. Who has the collective's back and who wants to stab the collective in the back? Amy. Anger, rage. Somebody can be in rage. Watch out for rage. Rage, mental force. Okay. Number 58, IEIAL. Hope I'm pronouncing that proper. IEIAL. Yeah, mental force. Archangels, Psalm 6-3. My soul is sore vexed, but thou, O Lord, how long? Those born under IAL are distinguished by bravery and boldness and are passionate for Venus. IAL protects against sorrow and heals the sick, especially afflictions of the eyes, and he influences iron and those in commerce. Soul guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 7:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 16th, July 27th, October 7th, December 18th, or February 28th. Physical guardian of those born between December 30th and December 3rd. Then Amy, rage. 58, spirit, great president who appears at first in the form of a flaming fire, but after a while he puts on the shape of a man. His office is to make you wonderfully knowledgeable in astrology and all the liberal sciences. He gives good familiars and can expose treasure that has been kept hidden by spirits and governs 36 legions. Servant of those born between December 30th and January 3rd. Yeah, so don't let anybody push you into your anger zone. That's what I'm getting from that. Because, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on. Some people aren't happy about this ending. I'm getting this is a good ending for you, though. Let's use another deck here. What should the collective be aware of when it comes to this ending? What's the best way for the collective to make it through this ending unscathed in the best way, shape, or form? Okay, yeah, somebody's divine judgment I'm getting is calling this down, adding up to 20. This is to help you sail on the calmer waters and go with the flow I'm getting with this. Maybe even go on a boat ride or whatever. This is like, yeah, transmutation. Just try and stay balanced through this, whatever this journey is. I'm getting your just don't let your anger get the best of you during this end of this cycle. Move very slowly. Who's this Knight of Pentacles? That's like Virgo, Leo energy. Okay, corruption of justice. This investigator could have been corrupting justice, or a Virgo, Leo energy could have been corrupting justice. How are they doing this? This was their passionate new beginning. To burden somebody. How are they corrupting justice? To keep somebody... There's an ending being put to that? This is what the ending, there's being an ending put to, I'm getting, is corruption of justice. 15, due to like jealousy and greed, is why somebody was doing this. They could have been trying to keep somebody, like, heavily burdened here. Or burden their passionate new beginning. Yeah. Somebody's feeling rejected. They want somebody to feel rejected. I'm not getting it work though. 14. I'm getting you, just like you said, you're going with the flow. That's what you're being urged to do. Good luck.